Dead, I am the one. Tortured Guardian's Ego. I really want to see what weapon he's going to give us. Were there bosses in Kazan that gave me issues? Oh yeah, there was a couple bosses that kicked my ass for sure. Kazan's a tough game. Yeah, no question. Okay, let's go back to the hotel. Let's go see what it gives us. Yeah, it's probably gonna be that spear. Yeah, let's go see. What's up, Eniac? How's it going, dude? The flamethrower spear feels very strong. I don't know. The flamethrower sword feels very good.
Well met.
Okay, so Tortured Guardian's Ego. The Pale Knight. This is the sword he offers. Increased attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. So wait. Increased attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute. Does that mean, like, if I put burn on them, he'll take more fire damage, I guess? Like, okay, yeah,
hey,
but
boy.
I'd rather have the weapon.
Very excited for the 24-hour stream.
Take the weapon. That's big talk from a guy. You can't even have spicy food, right? Because of GERD, right? Blueberry pop fart. Thank you very much. Do you even know what taste is? Do you even have taste? I don't even know what that even is for you. Blueberry pop fart. Thank you for the 56 months. Really appreciate that. Wait. So this is a gun sword? What? Dude, I shoot behind me. Check this out. I shoot behind me to boost myself forward. That's so cool. Yeah, it looks like this weapon scales. It's like a quality weapon. Seems like it scales mostly with strength. Very cool. That's so sick. Sure. What is the max for this weapon? Is +5 the max? I think +5 might be max. I think. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it at +4. That's all we need for now. The higher upgrade resource stuff, like there's no... I wish you could just buy some of the upgrade stuff. Like, I don't know why they limit it, but... I'll grab another advance. I really... You know what? Let me go... I want to get another capacity, actually. I mean, if you want to play some time, Tofu, if you want to try, you know, if you want to try beating me again. I'm not unbeatable at Street Fighter. You can beat me. I'm tough, but you can beat me. Let's go add a little bit more. I'll play you. I'll let you... I'm not going to let him win, but he could beat me if he tries. Eventually, if he plays me long enough, I might get bored and start sandbagging and do a match. And do a match where all I do is headbutt. And then he might beat me if I just start fucking around. If I get bored. I ain't beating shit against your 500 hours. The ego loss. Sometimes in a match, I'm like, I'm just going to only headbutt and let's see how I do. I do that sometimes. All right, let's see. I'm really good at pissing off Guile players. I'm really good at it. All you need is medium kick, crouching medium kick. Yeah, crouching medium kick with Ken is like the secret to the universe in Street Fighter 6. If you play Ryu or Ken or Akuma, you need two things: crouching medium kick and heavy punch, standing heavy punch. You do those two things and like it's really hard to beat. That's like all you need to do. Sagat too. I might pick up a new character when Alex or Sagat drops. We'll see. It'd be fun to start with a new character. I have certainly played a literal metric fuckload of E Honda. You're gonna learn Alex. EX Shoryuken, yeah, EX Shoryuken's a really good option. They nerfed Headbutt. The only nerf they did on Headbutt was like the on-block damage to the drive gauge. Like the only thing they did, which like it doesn't matter that much. I never cared for Sea Viper, and I have no idea who Ingrid is, so. I think when I played Street Fighter 4, I thought Sea Viper was an annoying character. Whoever finds his note in the future, feel free to use anything you see here as you see fit. I don't need them, or perhaps these items will probably be useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Wherever you are, I pray for your survival. Tofu, how far did you get in this DLC? I saw you playing it this morning. How far did you get? Request to a friend. Oh.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or
around the Ferris wheel. Okay.
I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But
Pickens, thank you for the 36 months. Appreciate that. Blueberry Pop Fart, thank you for the 56 months. Appreciate it, dude.
And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any
I got you, yeah. At some point, I don't know, sometimes you just don't care about spoilers, you know.
Merry Saturday chat and streamer.
My permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Frodo T. Baggins, thank you for the 46 months, or 47 months. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, shit. Arlecchino. This is the fucker that calls you the whole time.
I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions. Of course not. For it is I, your dear Arlecchino. You took many things from me.
Make it so.
Arms, legs.
Chaos, thank you for 40 months.
40 long years of Bob Ross King. I've seen him Mario, Dark Souls, and Elden Ring.
Hey, Chaos.
All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace and such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of human.
Sounds like he's bleeding out.
Magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now. My dear stalker, I have crafted.
Is he like chainsawing somebody in the background? Like what is he doing?
Your truths. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? promises. When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
And then did he fall down the stairs while recording it? Like, what's the deal? Okay.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
This is one of those times where we're trying to change the past and we are the reason why things happen the way they do. Is it gonna be one of those? One of those old situations? Maybe we drop? You can make this jump? All right, chat said I can make this jump. You can't make that jump. Afraid not. Oh, God. Oh, no, not another one of these guys. Ooh. Like that. The gunblade is pretty sick. And I bonked on the wall. Yeah, this weapon's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like it. I feel like every weapon I've had in the DLC has been pretty fucking cool. What are you? Dude, fuck off. Oh my God, man. This game is so good about making enemies I fucking hate. So good at it. Oh, this guy is like a fucking boss, man. Holy shit. Eat shit! Bro! Bro! Oh my god! How strong is this guy? What the? He's exploding and leaving landmines and... Oh my god, how strong is this fucking guy? What the hell, man? Unbelievable. Go back to the lightning sword. Fuck me. That guy's got so much, he's so much HP, it's ridiculous. This fucker's gonna go all the way down here to come get me. Hang on. I really like the lightning sword. Feels good. Did I go up here? I don't know if I went up here. Mini boss? Yeah. Zap. Oh, this is the other side of that. Oh, oh God. Christ. Holy shit, these enemies are so tanky. Was lightning sword a boss weapon? I think I just picked it up. I think it was just at a place I might not be remembering correctly. I think I just picked it up though. Where's the damage? This weapon isn't fully upgraded, so in fact I haven't been fully upgrading like anything just because I don't have that many resources to do it. So they really limit the upgrade stuff in this game. Some of the stones they're just like you can't get anymore. Which is definitely a thing. Yeah, advance. I think this weapon scales with advance. Did I change the handle on this one? I can't remember. Dude, this fucker's mines are so annoying. I can't. He's gonna kill me again. Look at how many fucking mines he's leaving. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't get a charge. Let me get a charge, man. Fuck you. Oh my god. Fuck that enemy so bad. Holy shit. That guy's ridiculous, man. Like, he's like a fucking boss. I wonder if, like, does he fucking respawn each time? Because I'm not fighting him again. That's it. It wouldn't surprise me. I know. Wow, what an asshole, right? Interesting. Merchant here? Okay. Doing that crank or something like that? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I don't see anything on the list here. What's the merchant got?
This indeed. It feels as if we're at the end of the world. But hey, what do I know?
What are you selling here? Increases weapon attack when HP is low and changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Why? Oh wait, why? Why would I want this? Apparently it's cheap. Okay. I don't know why I would ever want that, but sure. You didn't respawn in the previous location? Let's see, does it respawn? Looks like he doesn't respawn. How slow is the fat roll? Let's see. Where's it at? That's the roll. Also, this is my maximum speed. I'm not really sure why that's in the game, but okay. You prefer the belly flop in Remnant 2? Bro, I haven't played Remnant 2 in so long. That was gnarly. Remnant 2 was 3 years ago. It's a really good game. There's like updates and shit I've never done for Remnant 2. I feel like Remnant 2 was a Souls-like. A lot of people like. I mean, it's you know, we say Souls-like, but it's pretty fucking different from the Souls series in general. But I feel like for whatever reason, people kind of wrote that game off. And that game is it's really fun. It's a really good game. It's like one of those games. You guys ever feel like there are games? All right, chat. What do you guys think is a game that was like that was like a great game, but at the wrong time? Like the wrong time for it. I feel like Remnant 2 was like a great game at the wrong time, you know? I got an example of a movie that was the wrong time. FF13, Horizon. Oh yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Actually, both Horizon games. Right after Breath of the Wild and right before Elden Ring. It's a good one. Dark Souls 2, Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie was released at the time of like the N64 Collectathon. I mean, that was like the height of that. I don't know. The Surge 2, Animal Crossing. Dude, well, you know, if Animal Crossing was the right game at the wrong time, then Animal Crossing, the most recent one, people ate that shit up like crazy, man. Caves of Cud, 50 years too early. More like 50 years too late, right? It should have come out 50 years ago. People would have lost their minds for it. I got another example. When John Carpenter's The Thing came out, I think it came out like a week after E.T. And people basically fucking despised The Thing. We're like, nobody wanted to watch a movie about like a killer monster alien. Everybody was like, aliens eat Reese's Pieces. So that movie got like eviscerated. But that movie is like a classic. It's incredible. Right, it's a movie, not a game. But it was like the wrong... It's a great movie at the wrong time. Like a perfectly wrong time. Mary, I must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not wait for relatives. Just go, find a place. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all oppose him. Okay. That's Simon Manus, eh? It's like Firefly. Did you ever play Subnautica? Yes, multiple times. Also beat it in hardcore mode. Oh, well, isn't that special? Guy jumps out of there too. Isn't that great? Oh, dude, Dark City. Yeah, that's a good answer, right? Dark City was completely forgotten and like never had a chance, especially after the release of The Matrix, right? It's a good answer. Important when you rig random roulette to play Subnautica. Ow.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite enter my veins. Never did I want to be here again, and I don't remember why I came voodoo. Voodoo.
Is anything else? Can anything else happen? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Get out of here. Is it a fish? God. Christ, man. What a struggle. Oh, there's the fish. Oh, there it goes. Monk Nut. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Remember when God of War 3 came out? Bill the Thrill. I don't know if you know this, but the first God of War I ever played was God of War 4, actually. I had never played the series until then. I can't claim to be like a huge God of War fan from like way back in the day. God of War 4 was the first one I played, and then that made me go, like, I love that game. That made me go back to play the older games. I love the older games. I love them. And after playing them all, I would say I like the older games better than the newer games, honestly. Waiting for God of War 3 was hard. To me, I just never really the series I just kind of wrote it off, which was a mistake on my part, but still. Oh, you feel like Pizza Tower got slept on? I would agree with you. I think Pizza Tower is a bit of a hidden gem for a lot of people. It's a cool game. I wouldn't mind replaying it sometime. I played it the one time and it was kind of like a fever dream. My respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again, I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks.
VVVVVV is
Is
my
it really?
sleeper hit.
Oh, VVV is a very fun game. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was most welcome. I confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. I wish that you remain safe and well until then. When we someday meet my brothers and sisters here in the land of the radiant dawn. Deep bow. Cyberpunk released too early. I get this weird sense that if I ever play Cyberpunk, I've never played it, but I get this weird sense that it's going to be like No Man's Sky, where people swore to me, dude, No Man's Sky is good now. No Man's Sky is so good. I played No Man's Sky and that game fucking sucked. Game was not good. Dude, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me a chance. You're alive? Ooh. Get away from me. Holy shit. Fuck me. These enemies are no joke. Aw, dude, what was I gonna do, man? I don't know why. I walked up right behind him. I was hoping I could get the backstab, but Northern Journey, a hidden gem. It's a hidden something. I don't know about gem, but Rope-a-Derp, thank you for the 47 months. Appreciate it. It's the best happy sad game I've ever played. Still don't know what a happy sad means, but Turpentine. Turpentine. Okay, so no. We're gonna run away from you. Recommend Northern Journey, but I wouldn't recommend it, but I had fun with it. If you were looking for something really weird, I'd probably recommend it. But like, I want to play some weird shit. Then I'd say, yeah, go for it. Oh no! These enemies are bastards. These enemies are bastards. fuck these guys. Holy shit, man. They are some mean motherfuckers. Tuscan Raiders. I know. Have you ever played NetHack? No, I haven't. They actually are called bastards in game. Shut up. No, they're not. Go check downstairs. Wait, did I miss something back there? Ow. God, fuck off. The neighbor kids in big trouble can hear mom yelling through the window. I'm sorry. Did you say I missed something? What the hell are you guys talking about? So this is where we came in at. Oh, well, down here we fought this guy already, right? Fine, I'll fight you again. Damn it. You do no damage. I think it's just that these guys are tanky. I could try one of my other weapons too. NetHack might be the longest game still supported and developed. Okay, so I think I ran through here to save my life. Oh, we did. I don't think we went on the ice here. Fuck you, fish. I thought that bitch was gonna knock my ass in the water. Oh my god. You have no. Come on, man. Of course there's 7 fish and then motherfucking the Hulk busts through the wall too. Of course. Why wouldn't that be the case? Obviously. Yeah, this lightning sword is only +8, so I could probably go upgrade it again. I'm like super turned around. Eldon Mirth, thank you very much.
I believe in Barbara's King Barb Dumper. King.
Algomat, no copy pasta chub. Algomat, thank you for the sub. Eldon Mirth, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. No copy pasta. This weapon is cool, yeah. No pasta, sorry. Bro, do I gotta kill this bitch every time? We burn pasta in this stream. There's no pasta, sorry. Oh my god, dude! God, this enemy with this fucking dagger is like a fucking serial killer. Like, what do I do, man? Kill all the fish on the way there. Dude, give me a chance to react. Like, not even a chance to react. Now can I see what's in the fucking safe? Jesus Christ, man. I gotta fight through a lot of bullshit for this. New cipher, okay. There hasn't really been like a great reward for the cipher stuff yet, but we'll see. Wait, another bonfire? Didn't we just find a bonfire going the other way too? Oh, weird. Character skin is sick. Let's go get another advance, since I seem to be using a lot of advanced weapons. Seem like the advanced ones are pretty cool. Let's go turn that one in. Maybe, yeah, maybe we did find a side boss earlier. I'm not ready for some kind of mutant whale motherfucker. Yeah, we'll see, right?
Any enemy of the alchemists.
Decrypt a cipher.
This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious person, any enemy of the
okay, so
so
he can't open up the cipher machine yet because he needs something else, apparently. Okay. This game is so rad looking. It's a really cool game, man. Interesting. Alrighty. Did you kill this guy base game? No, that's not what happened. Also, this takes place in the past. This is like a flashback. So, but no, that's not what happened in the main game. In the main game, we meet somebody who calls themselves Alidoro, but we also, like, later on, you find out in the main game that that's not Alidoro. It's like somebody else took his persona and is masquerading as him.
Fish, I have won. I caught you.
Pression, thank you for the 67 months. Really appreciate that. I know it's supposed to be asked more times than it should. For complete noobs, what's the best intro game? I usually recommend people begin with Dark Souls 1. Is usually what I recommend. Begin with Dark Souls 1.
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
What happened?
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat.
Disagree. I hated Dark Souls 1, but I really enjoyed Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Sekiro.
Out to prove that even the
Well, that's your own
greatest fish of the
experience.
sea could not defeat me.
That's anecdotal. The reason why I recommend Dark Souls 1 is that, to me, Dark Souls 1 is one of the best Soulslikes, you know, one of the best Souls games they've ever made. Sure, it's dated. It's obviously old. The thing is that it's like jumping straight into Mario, like to Mario World without playing Mario 1. Like, does Mario World make Mario 1 outdated and irrelevant and like you shouldn't play it? No, I don't think that at all. I do think that if you start with a later Mario and then go backwards, it might be a lot harder. So I think you should begin with the game that started it all. And especially if you're blind to them all, then Dark Souls 1 is a pretty special experience. Now, is Dark Souls 1 a mean motherfucker? Absolutely. But they're all mean motherfuckers. And they're, regardless of whichever game you play first, it's probably going to fuck you up. And I would hate to think that you play, like, let's say you start with Dark Souls 3 and then you go back to Dark Souls 1 and you're like, man, this is so lame. I can't enjoy this. And I think that that's a pretty likely outcome. You know what I mean? Because, you know, Dark Souls 3 is obviously like they've learned a lot. It's a more modern game. I think starting from the beginning helps a lot more than, you know, I'm going to jump straight into Elden Ring or something. I think that there are people who could start with Elden Ring and then go back to Dark Souls 1. I think that that's possible. That's not, but a lot of people, it's like starting with Skyrim and then going back to Morrowind, right? Like somebody would probably have a hard time doing that. A lot of people would be that way. So I think the best way to do it is to start with Dark Souls 1, personally. That's what I think. The only reason I don't really recommend Demon Souls is because not everybody has a PlayStation 5 and it's not exactly easy to play, is it? So Spexicus, thank you for the 89 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you can play Demon Souls, I'd say start with that. But you know, but in lieu of that, Dark Souls 1 is a pretty good place to start. Spexicus, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks very much. Guys, I gotta pee. I'll be back in 1 second. BRB.
I see. First fire.
Hi, I'm back. Barb, are you okay? What's up? To me, playing Elden Ring to understand how to play Dark Souls. I mean, you know, in the end, you can just make up your own mind. If you were like, you know what? No, you know, I disagree. I'm going to go play Dark Souls 3. You know, whatever. Whatever's going to work for you. My recommendation is starting with Dark Souls 1, but you decide. Did you catch a monster on your own?
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast. For 3 days in the end, I caught.
Why'd you go so far?
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. and a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I want.
I just explained why I recommend it that way. Literally just explained it. Do you need help with anything?
You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right. Go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Cerveza Cristal. Man wants Cerveza Cristal. What's over here? I'm new to Souls games. What would you recommend? I recommend starting with Dark Souls 1. This looks like a boss arena.
Listen, I gave.
Hey, Slick. Thank you for the bits.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
Why are you doing this?
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches. Just
If you have a
action.
PlayStation, you can start with Demon
I just need
Souls.
to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown.
So this guy is one of
Whoever
Simon's
lives,
cronies.
dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance to be disposed of. A nobody.
You do the same thing to Veronica?
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't.
He's got real Riddler energy going on right now. About a peaceful solution.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful.
I think it is the voice actor for Asterion, but it's hard to tell.
Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh. What is that?
It's time for you
Jeez.
to die.
Can I get a son?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as a reward for my contributions. legendary challenges, or
Man.
she too will die.
Bro, and he fucking healed too? Yikes. Yeah, dude, hard to get an award edgewise against this guy. All right. He beat my ass with an umbrella. Yes, he did. And I don't know if you can stop him from healing either, so I don't know what's going on with that. Did I see your bits message? You got a job, eh? Congratulations, man. Happy for you.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. On to more legendary challenges.
Thank you.
Or she
You're
too
welcome.
will die.
Remember, the Church of Barb gets 10%. You thought he was going to make the whole speech again? I don't think so. I can imagine, yeah.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Ace.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Ace. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Wow, this guy's like, this is a long boss fight too, because you have to fight him in the first phase, he heals, and then he does even more too. Like, fuck, man. Holy shit. That was a long fucking boss fight, huh?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. It's time for you to die. Behold, an elixir of power.
This guy whooped your ass today?
Brilliant alchemist, as reward for my contributions.
Wait, he did like what? Wow! Fuck you, man. He did like everything right there. He did the bombs and he did the stab through the smoke bomb. Jeez, man. I wonder what's the other direction. I wonder what's the other direction. That is rough. All right. Let me bring out this shit. PA, thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, PA. Welcome aboard.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Or she too will die.
Now, damn. This damage seems more reasonable. I feel like you want something to smack this guy around a little bit more, not the flamethrower. The flamethrower sword is good for sure, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's getting me. The bosses have been cool so far. Been a fun time.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here. Contributions.
I can't see him. What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ. Like, the getting instantly decayed is such a fuck you, man. I hate that. Like, the literal instant decay is, it's like, fuck, man. Like, instant decay. I don't even know what's happening. I can't get past the first phase without taking like 1,000,000 hits. Let's see. I'm gonna switch back to the double barrel shotgun. I don't think the blade, he moves around too much for the blades to be much use here.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh wow. You know, for a fucking guy wearing a snake skin coat and an umbrella, he fucking poises through getting hit by a bicycle. Like, he just doesn't care. He just doesn't fucking care when he gets hit by a bicycle attached with blades on it. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna poise on through that. How's the DLC? I've been having a really fun time. Having a really good time.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
See, the problem with this weapon is that even when I parry him or do something, like, he's immediately hitting me again, and this weapon's just too slow to do anything with it. Yeah, this is the DLC weapon. Yeah. Maybe use a new weapon. Yeah, we tried the flamethrower. Hard to say. I don't know. We'll see. I might switch something up again.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Man.
An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Okay, I would love to not get hit by this instant decay shit. Like, oh my god, when does this shit end? Like, I'm dodging for 6 years and I never get a chance. Like, I can't do anything. Like, give me a break. Oh my god, dude. I'm like, okay, is this string ever gonna end? I should have healed the full, honestly. I don't know how this is gonna do, but we'll try it. Oh, like the entire DLC has been challenging so far, for sure.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Like I'm tickling him now. Is this the final boss? No, I don't. There's no indication that this is the final boss at all. It didn't seem much better. It seemed like way worse actually for weapons. This weapon isn't fully upgraded either way, so yeah, I don't think this is the final boss under any circumstances. It's a pretty sizable DLC. Ooh, we could try the rocket sword. Whee! Let's try this one out.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Dude. Fucking point blank shotgun to the face, dude. Sick.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just
say his name
don't
and
kill
he
me.
appears. I believe in Barbara's King. I believe in Seaport. Barbarous King. Because they love him in Mario. Yeah, the rocket sword is good. Souls, and Elden Ring, F-Zero, Zelda, and Marbles, and Street Fighter. They say, I believe in Barbarous King. I believe in Barbarous King. Seaport, thank you for 10 gift subs. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Seaport. Appreciate that, dude. What do you want to say?
All this happened. All of it. Because of the
Thank you so much,
alchemist.
Seaport. I really appreciate that, dude.
Damned in fighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
About the legendary stalker.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
About the medicine.
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman.
Yeah, only following orders is not a viable defense.
Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become power. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Punish him.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen!
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Chunky's dead.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him...
Jelonium, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Thank you very much.
He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
So there was the other bonfire in the village. I don't know if I was supposed to go there or like, I don't know which way is forward. Like maybe this was an optional thing. I have no idea, but I kind of want to go back there. Let's go back there. Actually, I want to see what was going on back there. Outfit change. We did get a new outfit. Let's see. Like I look like a pimp. Like the episode of Seinfeld where Kramer's like walking down the street. Nick Cage as a JP main. Yeah, there you go. We already talked to the guy. Did we? I think we still don't have the thing. We're going back to the coastal cave hideout to see what's going on there. Can you get the umbrella? I think you can get the umbrella in the main game, right? It's like one of the first boss weapons you can get. I've actually never used the umbrella. Never used it too much. Ah, fuck. The umbrella said, "Do you like the umbrella?" I've never really used it much. And that, yeah, I mean, I don't know where his beer is. I'll try to find it. Okay, the rocket spear thing is incredible. And I love it. Whee! It's so good. Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown? Okay, I've definitely been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. Is that all that was there? That seems a little weird, right? A little strange. Now I need a big chalice. I'm swagged out of my mind. Oh man. It's fun that you can do the crazy outfits without mess. Yeah. I think Neo also has some things where it's like you can transmogrify something where, you know, your armor set is this, but you can make it look like whatever you want. That's always kind of a nice option when games have stuff like that. I don't know. It's become legend. I don't think it's that important. Let's go back to the hotel. I still don't think I have what I need to translate the cipher thing, but I'm curious what he wants. Yeah, it's like, why not make it look like whatever you want, right? What'd you get?
I can't believe. Well, I'd hope I'll decrypt it.
Oh, he was able to decrypt it.
Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Let's see. And found reconnaissance of a hideout unsuccessful. My apologies, Sir Manish. Disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. My defense: the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. The lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly escape the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves, make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. I have no idea. Maybe we haven't got there yet. Oh, apparently she's got something to tell us. Let's go back there. This is the furry game, isn't it? I don't really know what a furry game means, but no, I don't think so. We did find new clothes. We also found a key to a black rabbit hole, and I don't know what that gets us. Oh, did she paint something? She painted that while blind? Damn. Painter wrapped okay. One of the shows of kindness, blind painter had lost her light. After you returned, my lost art supplies became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I'm certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Okay. Pretty impressive while blind. Wants me to go back to the hotel. Okay, got you. Realistic dog cosplay. I think if you showed up to like a furry convention and you were wearing like an actual taxidermy dog head mask, I think they would call the FBI on you. I think they'd like call the police immediately.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Well met.
I don't have anything new to trade. Buy stuff, talk.
Lumacchio. Oh, you as the leader of the... All I know.
So who do I show the painting to? Do I like put it up somewhere? It's a dude from Squid Game. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. You adorn the wall with the painting. Okay.
Any enemy of the...
All right. Was that painting there in the main game? All right, back to shipwreck interior. All right. I hung it crooked. I'm excited for I'm really excited for Squid Game season 3, actually. I think that's coming out like fairly soon, right? I'm excited for that. I really like Squid Game. It's a lot of fun. How big is this DLC? Well, I've been playing for 6.5 hours this morning, and I think I played for like 3 hours yesterday, something like that. So we've been going for a while now. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have Squid Game is kind of unpredictable in its own right. I feel like, you know, it could be fairly interesting. It's June 27th. Oh, that's like right around the corner. You know what? Here's the ending. I'll tell you, here's the ending I want for Squid Game season 3. And I know I'm not gonna get this ending, but this is the ending I want. I want the guy, like the main character from Squid Game season 1 and 2. I want him to become the new headman. That's what I want. I want him to have like a heel, like not even like a heel turn, but like after dealing with the people and going through all the shit, he's like, you know what, fuck it. Like now I know that's not going to happen, but that's kind of what I want to have happen. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Why would he do that? I mean, all right. So his whole spiel is that like he's been through the Squid Game and like, you know, like he's trying to save people, right? And like he wants to save people's lives. But is he not I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but like, is he not confronted constantly with people who like They don't care. Like, they do not value their own lives. They do not value the lives of others. They just want the money. And like over and over and over and over, like people who are willing to like kill family members, murder the other people, like they don't listen to him. Like, at what point does he just like snap and give up trying to save other people, right? Like, I don't know. To me, I feel like at some point he's just like, fuck it. All right, yeah, let's do it. Like, at what point doesn't it require like an incredible faith in humanity, like on his part? Like, because like he's the one constantly advocating, but like even his best friend, like he's trying to save his friend's life. His friends like continue the game. Like, everybody just wants the money. Everybody just wants that. Like, I feel like at what point do you just snap and give up on people and just say fuck it? I don't know. I don't think that's what's gonna happen, but that's kind of what I want to have happen. Barbie very deep. Thanks, man. I mean, the other options for how the show ends, like how it all ends, is he succeeds and the Squid Games. What is happening here? Fuck, am I getting like bombarded? The other options for how Squid Game ends are option A. The Squid Game, like he succeeds, right? And the Squid Game is shut down forever. Option B, he fails, the Squid Game continues. I kind of like the Squid Game continues, and now like he's had some kind of break and he loses his faith in humanity, and he's now the front man. I don't think that's what's gonna happen, but I think that'd be cool. I've seen Snowpiercer, yeah. Get the Fountain haircut, movie or series? Oh, I've never seen the series, only the movie. I've never seen the series. Is the series any good? Oh god. Well, the ice is breaking. If I stay on these for too long, does the ice break and I die? Whoa! Jesus Christ! Liar Game the most? I've never heard of Liar Game. Is it Korean or Japanese? Umbra, thank you for the 48 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Umbra. I don't think he's talking about Liar Liar. Chat, what is an enemy in a video game that you think of when I ask you, I fucking hate that enemy? What is the enemy that comes to mind for you, like, immediately? Like, the enemy that makes you sit up and your eyes open, you're like, fuck that. Winter Lantern, Bone Wheels, Keys, and OOT. Aw. Marauder from Doom Eternal, Ice Horse. You know what I think of weirdly? Because these enemies are bothering me. But you know what I actually think of? Chicken Men in Zelda 2. The Chicken Men in Zelda 2. Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate the Chicken Men so bad. They're like fucking immortal too. If you've played Zelda 2, you know. The 4 yokai armed. Oh, yeah. See the guy that starts appearing in, like, the snowy area? Yeah, that guy's kind of rough. I mean, Halo 2 Jackal Snipers, it's just, like, it's just dumb. Like, it's hard to get mad at it. Like, psh, headshot, dead. Start over. It's almost, like, kind of hard to get mad at that. It's just stupid. Ninja Gaiden Fish. Ninja Gaiden Fish are up there absolutely for me. Fucking hate the Ninja Gaiden Fish. If you could stream any game regardless of viewer input, what games did you stream? I'd say like I would say 70 to 80% of the time I am playing what I want to on stream. And I'd say like 30 to 20% of the time I'm playing something I feel like I have to play on stream. Something like that. For the most part, I'm playing something that I want to. This would be one of those times where I'm playing something that I want to play. Yeah, most of the time. Actually, maybe hang on. Maybe it's more like 70 to 80% of the time I'm playing something I want to. 10% of the time I'm playing something like I'm neutral on. Like I could play it, like it's fine, I could go either way. And then like 10% of the time I'm playing something like I don't want to play, but I feel like I have to. Like maybe something like that. A lot of times I'm neutral on stuff, like I don't mind. You know, like to me, like I know maybe some of you think I hate Super Mario World or something, but I don't. I'm actually like mostly pretty neutral on it. I just like, I hope it's like a good, I hope it's good, but like I'm not like, you know, like I'm not against Super Mario World. I still enjoy Super Mario World. Like I have fun with it. To me, it's like, is this going to be like a 40-hour pound my dick hack, or is this going to be like a fun, like just a short thing? So, you know, it just depends. No, I haven't burned out. I don't know what I'd be, if I wasn't a streamer, I have no idea what I'd be playing. Honestly, I have no idea. Water Temple Spiky Balls. Those things aren't too bad. Like my Burger King ad? Hell yeah, dude. Puppet Lock the Brig is dangerous. Even thinking of releasing it as mad as into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krot, retrieve what ergo is left inside the puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Oh! This is Arlecchino, right?
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens.
I feel like all the interference on these makes these annoying.
You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found.
Souls games are hard to do without a walkthrough. Should I wait a while if they have multiple endings? I'm right before the first DLC boss. In what? In this game?
Such a state I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use.
Yeah. Are we gonna get to fight Arlecchino? I don't know.
My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you. Brilliant, misguided maniacs to give me another chance.
Arlecchino final boss would be wild. That would be pretty wild.
Thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart.
God. So annoying to listen to.
But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the legendary starter now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her.
Hey guys, let's make our game annoying.
The truth behind the legend.
I don't know, Jay. Well, every time you come in my stream, you say, hey, let's make my every chat and message I send annoying. So I feel like you would understand that logic. What's up, Alex?
But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
All right, god damn, I can't listen anymore.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Wiley, how close are you to beating La Mulana? Are you still loving it? $60 hours. Took me just shy of 80. It was like 79 hours, so like you're on pace. Wow, this looks rough. I can't wait for you to start La Mulana 2. You can and you will wait. I beg to differ. You can and will wait. Perhaps indefinitely. Los Angeles is DLC. I've been playing for about 7 hours today. And I played for like 3 some odd hours last night. So that's like 10 hours. Pretty good length. I also have no idea. Oh, is this the beer? Oh, okay, nice. A legend among whiskeys. Well, it's a beer, not a whiskey, but or it's a whiskey, not a beer. Go take it to him. You should want to do another playthrough? Yeah, that's the beer we gotta take him. Okay. Let's go get another vitality, I suppose. It's been a while. And let's go teleport back to here. I think I would appreciate the amount of choice it gives the player. What game are you talking about? I'm hoping for a Moby Dick boss fight.
Is that? Yes, it is. Word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff,
what's up, Gucci? How's it going?
Eh?
Oh, New Vegas.
You know its value. Don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Okay, so I can sell it. So these are just items you sell, and got you.
Bar blast.
You know, maybe the merchants are selling. It looks like the merchants. I just sold him all of my upgrades. I thought I was selling him those. Fuck. God damn it. And there's no way to undo that either. Fuck, man. I thought I was buying. I was like, oh man, this guy's selling everything. What the hell? Damn, dude. And there's nothing I can do either. Well, I don't think restarting. Yeah, I just sold all of my upgrades. Well, that sucks. Game crash save scum. I don't think there's a way to even do that. So I don't have. Oh well. I'm gonna do it all over. We haven't found a new weapon in a little while. I think the last one we found was like the lightning sword or something. So yeah, I'll be alright. I'm not worried about that. I'm more. The thing that bothers me is if I find a new weapon, I'm not gonna be able to upgrade it. So that's the one thing that bothers me. Better than buying 216 dung pile. I was like, dude, I was thinking like, dude, this guy's got sick. Like, oh my God, I can buy all these stones. Like, what the hell? I was so happy. It was like I was selling all of them. Who was up talking on the? Oh, did I miss something? We'll head back. Might have missed something. Have I done any challenge on this game? No, I haven't. I never did like Deathless or anything like that. Oh, it's just sometimes that you said it looks like hell. Oh yeah, I'll head back up there. I remember I saw that and I got distracted by something else. Yep. Maybe you should do Deathless. That could be fun. Probably not anytime soon though. Another ancient disc. He doesn't really have much better stuff though, so not all that awesome to buy that. Have you tried the demo for Hell Is Us? No, I have not. Which game was Hell Is Us? Remind me. Oh, the note we had about it said something about the lighthouse, right? And this looks like a lighthouse. Chat, press 1 in the chat if you've ever seen the Northern Lights. Anybody here ever seen the Northern Lights? I want to see the Northern Lights. You have? Wow, apparently like everybody here has seen the Northern Lights. Never see them? I've never seen them. Actually, wasn't there like some weird fucking phenomenon that happened where like the Northern Lights were visible in like New York and like fucking shit? Like it was like recent, right? Like a year ago or something. You live in northern Iowa, we see them all. Really? Yeah, I've never seen them. I feel like whenever there's like, guys, a once in a lifetime meteor and like comet is coming by, you gotta check it out. Every fucking time that shit ever happens, you know what's going on? Overcast. Every fucking time. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do, man? Literally every single time. Yeah. See the Northern Lights in New York. When is Haley's Comet? Is that supposed to come by again? Like, what is it? Like 60 years from now or 70 years from now or something like that? It's like once every like 100 years or something.
We found it. The Rose Estate.
2061, 2050.
Leia should be
Yeah,
nearby.
that can be for a while.
Full of sadness now. Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Razora will wait for you there.
Think she's gonna be a boss. Okay.
Razora's creation. I'm sure when your journey...
I'm not sure what this is all about. We also have to go take the beer to the fisherman. Oh, check it out. So we did have, we haven't seen one of these in a while. I have the key. Battle Maniac. It's pretty cool. I was told in the totality path of an eclipse last summer. That was pretty cool to see. Let's go back. Let's go give him the bread, or the beer, not the bread. And then somewhere here is also the lighthouse thing. Let's go give him the beer. Yeah, there was a cryptic thing for the lighthouse we just got here. Excuse me. Okay, where was the fish? Brought you a beer.
It's time to celebrate.
Hand him the beer.
Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Everyone was impressed.
Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
Fisherman's Key. A key with a cord to wear on the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in high waves. The old fisherman never took it off. Okay, so that's gonna open a door somewhere. Interesting. Melodramatic. Okay, looks like both are here, wherever they are.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Who will make sure fish sticks are in stock now, Sag?
Trust the Gordon's fisherman. You got a logbook of the Black Rabbit hideouts. Okay, maybe we can find them more easily now or something. What does the thing say here? Hang on. Something on the floor here. Let me go down I don't think we went down. There it is. That's easy.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
This is the place shown in the decoded thing.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it.
Huh.
There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
So it says it's sensitive to weight. Thought maybe he would show up and we could stand on it together. Maybe I gotta go back to the hotel and talk to him. No. Let me go see if I can find the thing. Oh, is this? No. Let me see if I can find the door I can open with the key. So that there was a fisherman's key. Oh god, that fucking Daughters of Ash thing with the god, that was so annoying. It's like you have to have the right gauntlets, and it's like, oh, okay, so I have to find these like special gauntlets somewhere, huh? It's like, no, it literally is just any gauntlets. Like, it's just so stupid. That's one of the that's so dumb in Daughters of Ash. So I'm looking around to see if I can find where the key for the fisherman thing is. It's in here, right? Not that. Whoa, what the fuck? What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no! Hang on. I have 47,000 souls. Hang on one sec. Oh, 1 sec, game. I'll be right back with you. I am running around with 47,000 souls. Cheating. There we go. I'm gonna go back to thing here too. Yeah, I don't know. So the key is here. Not only is the key here, but also the portrait. I mean, I can also go see if Alidoro's got something to say too.
Any enemy of the owl? I'm unsure. Leia, she hides. I have no idea. There's very little. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, the officials, perhaps a true cure. I gave Leia painkillers. Please help.
It doesn't look like he had much else to say. Oh, I guess I want to go buy the upgrades. I have to go do it somewhere else. Do I have any quartz? Let's see. I did give the fisherman his beer. He gave me... I have no quartz. He gave me a key, and I don't know what that opens yet. We haven't found that yet.
Well met.
So that just gives me that, and seems like still nothing else here. Okay. me go back to the actual hotel. Nothing was gonna happen there. Nothing was gonna happen. Right. I also missed. You're right. I missed a chest that was on top of the. It was on top of the ship as well. Oh yeah, the portrait is still here in the future.
Welcome.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of that. Can I upgrade anything here? I can. Use Fable Slot by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades. Number of blades in the magazine will increase to
the
4.
DLC and excited to play.
Interesting. Sure, we'll try that out. Hey, Battletoad, thanks so much. Appreciate it, dude. So we're gonna go back to the blades and see how that is. It says it uses Fable arts to do that. That could be good for like a get the fuck away from me when I'm surrounded by 40 million enemies, which happens fairly often. Could be good. Batarangs. Yeah, exactly. Was it Frozen Coast or Shipwreck Interior? It might be Frozen Coast. I'm not sure. Does it let you buy the normal weapon upgrades but not special ones? Yeah, I wish. It's a minor complaint I have about this game that I wish. And the same goes for Elden Ring. Elden Ring at least makes it so that you can find the bell bearings. I don't think that in this game you find the Vanini collections, right? I don't think I've missed anything. I don't think I've missed it. So, in other words, the game doesn't let you buy some of the higher upgrade materials. Like, you just can't. So, it's a little annoying, but... whenever you choose to upgrade a weapon or do it, make sure you're choosing what you want, because nope. Seriously, dude. Whoops. I'll be back. Oh, God. Let you sell them? Yeah, right. Oh, God. What if there was something else over there too? I don't know if I went on that side. I'm not sure. Ooh, silent evangelist mate. What the fuck is this? Whoa, what the fuck? It like sprays acid. What the hell? That's so cool. Awesome. And I don't think I'll be able to upgrade it either. Unfortunate. I would love to use it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. Jafar's staff. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I don't think I can. Ugh. Oh god, my weapon's gonna break. How's Lies of P Poo-Poo's coming? It's been a lot of fun, man. Having a really good time. I'm a little bummed because I fucked up and sold all my upgrades. I sold all my upgrade stones, so I'm a little sad about that. But yeah, we're gonna take a look now. Let's see if I can upgrade the snakes, the snake mace. Looks like it takes hidden moonstone. I could probably upgrade it a bit. Yeah, I fucked up. It's my fault. I can upgrade it to +8. That's not that bad. All right, let's go see. Where is it at? It happens. Yeah, I fucked up. All right, let's see. So this is the spray. Okay. And then this is the other one. So, huh. So it kind of feels like the other move not so good, but all right. Cool. Guys, watch me play. It looks sick. Kind of hesitant on Souls like the one. Oh, have you never played Lies of P at all? Lies of P is really, really good. Really good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with the other move or not, but yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling like a star. You can't stop my shine. I'm loving Cloud City. My head's in the sky. I'm solo. I'm Barb Solo. I'm Barb Solo. Barb Solo. Oh, I just had an idea. Hang on. Just call me Delta. Thank you so much for the 6 gift subs. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is how you open this. That is how you open this. I did re-record it because I was trying to have it not trigger copyright. Yeah. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold made requests. Their ship's moving and not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded the generous payment of gold bars. How are they transporting that that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box and they weren't looking. All I found were inside were bottles of medicine. He doesn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all bottles in the black market. I told him it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine, so I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. Joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. What would they want? Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't they help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. So this guy was buried alive in here. He was transporting the shit for the alchemists, and they sealed him up in here with all of his treasure because he stole one of the boxes of medicine. He also killed somebody, or he killed a bunch of people because he was selling it like drugs. So yeah, guy was a real douchebag apparently. What are the lyrics? It's the lyrics from "I'm Han Solo" from what's it called? Star Wars Connect.
Any enemy of the Alp.
Report on Krot's dark secrets.
The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrong.
I don't know. I feel like that was pretty justified for what he did.
The alchemists rule Krot. Tragedies such as this shall never end. Without you, more problems remain. I know that what I'm doing is something that the enemy is great. And I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krot? Will the terrible truths...
They will be, and Krot will be saved.
You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. My only family, someone I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Okay. Decrypt all clues hidden inside the cipher machines. Okay, so that was actually an achievement too. And it looks like I unlocked a costume. Dude, what is this shit? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. I'll stick with my crown though. Elementary. He's fucking Sherlock. So we still don't know where the lighthouse key goes to. Still don't know where that goes. Not Lupus. Thank you. Just call me Delta. I really appreciate that, dude. I'm really excited about a new Star Wars movie as if Barb played Han Solo. I think if I were Disney, I think, and you know, it's a bit silly, you know, because we're talking about Star Wars still. You know what I would say? I'd like offer Tony Gilroy, what's his name, Tony Gilroy, the creator of Andor. I'd be like, is there anything else you'd like to make? Like, your pick. Like, whatever you want to do, bro. Like, here's oh, here we go. Like, here's the blank check. Whatever you want to do, bro. My beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remember the words you spoke to me at a fat, shabby fisher on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Remember that young brat Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Aww. Sad. Oh wait, where were we when the staircase fell? We gotta go back there. And I pussied out and ran away. Where was that? It was over here. Yeah, this was it. All right, let's see what's over here. What the fuck? What the fuck is this thing? Holy shit, man. I like the snake here. I'm not too impressed with it so far. Maybe it's just like not good against this enemy. Dude. But we've done like nothing to this guy. You just watched the Star Wars Connect video. I don't think the snakehead. You know, in this game, I feel like sometimes you want to, like against the dolls and the puppets, you want to have electricity. Like you want to use the right weapon for the right job. In this game, I'm gonna swap weapons here. I feel like the game encourages you for that a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna try this instead. Well, my build is certainly not like great, but this is like essentially a boss. This is gonna go much better this time. You'll see. See? There you go. Well, that's convenient. Can you imagine the fucking smell? I don't know if you guys have ever been on like a pier or a dock, but the smell of like fish is it's something else, man. Can you imagine the fucking smell, dude? I missed an item. There's something next to the whale. Oh, hang on. That's like that's just being on a dock with like some dead fish. Never mind like a dead rotting whale. Like I can't, like how long? Like can you? I can't even fucking imagine, dude. Conceptualize the aroma. Joe, what was the grossest smell you think you've ever smelled? I think, oh, you know, pig shit's really bad. Pig shit's rough. Low tide, piers. I've never smelled like a dead body. I've never smelled a dead body before. Hey. Okay. Dead rat in a car. Jesus. Baby shit is occasionally. Sometimes you get a whiff of something. It's like, oh my god. Sometimes. Dump in the middle of summer. Rotten egg. Yeah, rotten eggs are bad. This is the fisherman's wharf here. My own ass after I got all my gut flora with antibiotics just straight up rot. Ugh.
Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Burnt food, especially toast. Burnt food. Sometimes burnt food can be really bad, yeah. Bacon in your face. Thank you for the 58 months.
You ever see the video of authorities in the 70s trying to deal with a beached whale, so they blew it up?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket.
How?
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me?
Okay. Chat, I'm gonna get up real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. I think I'm gonna say goodnight to my girls, make sure tucking them in for bed. I like to be there for bedtime. We're gonna put on a movie for you guys real fast. Be back shortly. It's like cutting out right when we're about to do something. Sorry about that, but it's bedtime for my girls.